I've got a family member or someone within my circles that's giving me trouble. It might be someone who's related to me by blood. Now, a lot of people fall into this trouble. A lot of Muslims ask me about this problem. You've got someone close to you who gives you trouble, yet Islam tells us to keep our kinship with these people. You know, you can't cut blood ties. Now, there's got to be a balance. The balance is that yes, I have to keep my blood ties with these people. I can't stop talking to them. I can't just cut them out from my life. Yet, I want to stop the trouble. How do I stop the trouble? Well, you minimize your conversations and your interactions with them. That's what you do. So even I've got certain people, linked to me by blood. I might not keep contact with them all the time. Why? Because when you do, they kind of feel that they can get into your life. They can make your life miserable. They can boss you around. They can start putting, these conditions upon you. Why did you do this? And why didn't you do this? And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, I know you're my so-and-so uncle or whoever it is, right? But, or my, let's say someone who's elderly, who I'm supposed to respect. But you know what? If they get to the stage where they're making your life very difficult for you, then sometimes it goes beyond just a few words. It goes into being cruel towards you. There are people out there who are having a real hard time. They're thinking, well, Islam's told me that I have to keep my kinship with these people. What do I do? Well, you reduce your conversations and your interactions with them. So you don't have to talk to them as much. You can say salam here and there. You don't have to go Assalaamu Alaikum and then a full-blown conversation with them. You can say Assalaamu Alaikum. Okay, how are you? Okay. Out, go your way. Keep interactions really less. Meet them now and again, fine, just so that you keep your ties with them. Because once you open that door and allow them to come closer to you, they're going to give you more and more trouble. So please make your life easier by keeping some of these people at a distance. Because some of you are going through so much trouble that you kind of feel that I need to do this, yet I don't know how to get out of this. Well, this is what you do. Just no one's forcing you to try and have a long conversation with these people and let these people be in your lives and around your lives. Now, it does differ slightly when it comes to very close people, like let's just say your parents or your brothers and sisters. Look, you don't just cut off from your parents or cut off from your mother and father. And those who are very close to you, because what happens then is you've got to have an amount of sabr and an amount of patience for those people. Let's just say, for example, your mother or your father, you're not really getting on with them. They tell you things that you don't sort of like. You've got to be able to have the patience, because the Quran has told us, look, there was a part of your life which they gave, their whole time and energy and everything to you for. Well, now they're old. You might disagree with them, but you still have to be respectful towards them and you have to look after them. So that one, have your sabr, have your patience, because one day what will happen is that when your parents have actually gone from the world, then you're probably going to look back and you're probably going to say, I'd rather have them around, because when I had them around, things were much better. If you don't understand what I'm saying, please talk to someone who's lost their mother or lost their father. Go and talk to them and then realize what it was when they, because the thing is, unless your father or your mother is very, like they're doing something which Allah has told not to do, which is very, very nasty or whatever, unless they're of that nature, then most children will miss their parents, even though they were adults and the parents passed away. Most of them, I know, 90% of them will miss them. So make your life easier by doing what I said. Keep your interactions, things low. If you think that they're giving, some blood relative is giving you harm and so on, it's making your life really difficult. But at the same time, when it's really close, like your parents or your own brothers and sisters and so on, those ones, look, if you have the sabr, if you have the patience and so on, it's going to pay off. And those ones you can't just leave, because at the end of the day, you have to have some responsibility for those people who are really close to you and look after them for the long term. May Allah give tawfiq and blessings. Ameen.
Hayya ala al-falaah.